Hello, beautiful heart and souls. Crystalline here. Welcome to my channel, Tune Into Love. Thank you for joining for this pick a card reading. So this message came through as a message from the universe for you, okay? A message that the universe wants to deliver you, support, guidance, affirmation to whatever it is that you may be inquiring about, feeling into. Just a sweet little message of love for you at this time to empower you, inspire you, and just support you moving forward, okay? So we have 3 different groups to choose from. Take a moment and a nice deep breath. We have group 1, 2, and 3, and just allow your intuition to guide you. Whatever group tugs at your intuition the strongest is usually the message for you. I will place timestamps in the description below. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I really appreciate all of you. I'm so grateful to share these messages, for the opportunity. And if you are interested in a personal reading, I am offering those. You can find the links in the description below for that. So let's just get into it. We'll start with group number 1. Hello, group number 1. So let's see what message the universe has for you. We have fertility, Pan, okay? Fertility, Pan. I'm going to get one more oracle card. It's a very, very fertile time for you to plant some seeds, okay? Whatever it is that you're wanting to create, manifest, whatever your visions that you're receiving, it's like really time to start implementing those, nurturing that energy, nurturing that path, any new ideas, anything that feels very creative, artistic expression, your soul expression in some physical way. We have prosperity, number 32, and 23, big picture, okay? So this is really in support of your prosperity, your abundant future, okay? And whatever it is that you're choosing to manifest or aligned with is a part of the bigger picture. It does serve a benefit to the bigger picture. You are a part of this greater symphony that's organizing and happening, okay? So you're very much being guided. And the ideas, the inspirations, even the energetic movement that you feel inspired to align with, the actions that you choose to take, it's all contributing to this manifesting. And it's really important that you nurture this energy right now. Whatever you feel guided to do to nurture the energy, to nurture your visions and your dreams, you're really being supported in that right now. And I feel like, really focusing on your prosperity, especially if you've been through, well, I'm sure you have been through some sort of shadow period where you really were able to find some deep wisdom and treasures within your own self, embracing the light, the shadow, and being able to see the bigger picture in all of that, okay? I feel like that's really serving you moving forward. There's some wisdom and treasures that you've received during the time of going within your shadow, learning more about your shadow, and being able to kind of shine a light into the world in the bigger way. I'm really feeling that. It's like it's time to express those unique learnings and wisdom that you've discovered within yourself, even artistic expression, creativity, whatever it is that's aligned with your soul expressing out into this world. You're really being guided to nurture all of those energies within you, okay? So let's get some tarot here. I'm even seeing Pan playing the flute, even music, anything that aligns you with your true unique frequency is really going to help you right now, okay? We have the 2 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, look at this. 2 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. Let me get a few more here. Oops. We have the 10 of Cups. Oh my, that was the moon that flipped out there. Queen of Cups. Judgment. Get one more. And the 8 of Cups. Okay, so I feel like the universe is really guiding you to honor your emotions, okay? Your emotional guidance system, what truly allows you to feel clarity within your emotions, to feel yourself aligned with your emotions, emotional control, emotional stability, maintaining your emotional well-being, emotional intelligence. There's something here about your emotions and recognizing how powerful they are in your ability to create and manifest in the physical reality, okay? I really feel you looking towards the future, feeling a lot of hope and inspiration when it comes to, the path ahead. Even though you can't quite see everything that's going to manifest, I really feel you have this awareness and knowing that you are connected with the universe. The universe has your back. There's this very mutual relationship going on, okay? And I feel like when it comes to the Five of Pentacles especially, there's some sort of energetic shift going on with you in the physical reality in terms of how you view your finances, how you create physical abundance in the world. And I feel like whatever energies of feeling left out of something or not being able to create something that you really wanted, those times are now shifting into this energetic awareness that you can manifest anything you want. And I feel like you've had some time to really go within yourself and figure that out, that it's like, it's almost like I'm hearing like simplifying, simple sometimes is better than having everything. Like there's something that's allowed you to really feel into what you desire to experience and what abundance is to you in the physical reality, okay? I feel you really aligning your heart with whatever it is that you're manifesting. It's not so much about manifesting all of this stuff that doesn't make you feel good about yourself or your life. You're manifesting experiences that fulfill your heart, and the material world is a part of that. And so I feel like the way that you're choosing to manifest, what you're attracting into your reality is greatly shifting because there is some sort of deep emotional connection within yourself. There's some emotions that have been resolved. You're choosing to move forward in love and, to let the past be in the past. You've learned everything you can. You've learned what it is that you don't want. You've learned what it is that does not fulfill you. So you have a greater idea of what does fulfill you. And you're really, it's like you're just choosing to move forward. You know that it's time to move forward and embrace all that's truly meant for you. And you're right about everything. Like you're seeing that your situation correctly. You're able to see that you are aligned in all the ways that are right for you with your authenticity, with honoring your integrity, and making the choices that are aligned with your heart, and you can feel it in your body. I feel like you're very loving and nurturing, and you've really learned how to be good to yourself, self-love, self-care, getting to know yourself very well. And there's some beautiful new, it's like with this emotional control that you've gained some mastery over, I feel like the universe can now introduce you to new experiences and new opportunities that require you to have that emotional stability, right? Require you to be in that place of emotional maturity where you have the capacity to receive this very beautiful future, okay? The Ten of Cups. And you may not know what it looks like. It's just you're moving through your intuition. You're feeling, you can feel and sense what is right and what isn't for you. Okay, so the universe wants you to know that there are going to be some new feelings and emotions that are arising within you, some new insight when it comes to how you're manifesting in your physical reality. I feel like it's going to help you manifest the abundance, the resources that are always going to be there for you so that you can continue moving on in life, living your life, having all of these experiences without worry or stress, or wondering where it's all going to come from. I feel like the universe is really teaching you and guiding you right now how to be a powerful co-creator and manifest whatever it is that you want to experience. And I feel like one of the biggest things that you needed to learn and have a grasp on is your emotional intelligence, your well-being, the emotional control. And I feel like you've definitely mastered that in a lot of ways. So there's going to be some new ways that the universe works with you and shows you, through your experiences, through your emotional guidance, your intuition. I just feel like you're really in alignment with that internal guidance. Okay, so it's really beautiful. Let's see what else the universe wants you to know. Reveal your truth. Number 34, okay? Reveal your truth. So if you've had any hesitancy about really just being yourself, really showing yourself to the world, not, letting go of what other people think about you, letting go of other people's judgments or opinions, and really just loving yourself unconditionally, accepting yourself, allowing yourself to be whoever you are, without fear of, anything. Just really being yourself, revealing yourself, and and really embracing your life, loving yourself, loving your life, being yourself fully. It's time, okay? And this is a part of it. It's all really beautiful. It's time to reveal your truth. And we have I Ching change. Okay, so this is a big change for you. This is like a really big change in your life and how you operate, how you're moving forward. I feel like it's like there's a very clear, it's like when you look back in your life, you're going to remember this is a pivotal time in your life when you were able to move forward from something from the past. Like it's like a new chapter, right? A new cycle. It's going to be very apparent to you. I feel like it's definitely something that it's time for this to happen. And I feel like there's new knowledge and wisdom that you're going to be receiving and learning how to implement in your life that feels really good, very natural, very in alignment with your truth. So whatever inspiring ideas and energetic types of experiences that are longing for you, they're longing for you just as you're longing for them. Okay. It's really important that you continue nurturing that. Okay. Because change is a part of life. And I feel like you are really embracing this change with gratitude and with an attitude of, optimism, and knowing that, it's going to get better and better. And I feel like there's a lot of wisdom, there's a lot of ancient knowledge that can affirm you in so many ways and teach you so much, and I feel like as you're able to open up and have the capacity to really ingest it, you're going to receive it all in the perfect time. And I'm seeing the coins here. I just feel like you're going to be more abundant and prosperous, especially when it comes to your emotions and your finances linked together. And there's no conflict there. Okay. Like I feel like you feel really good and centered in your heart with any sort of financial ventures that you're on, that it's in alignment with what's right for you, what is in alignment with your morals, your values, your worth, your perspective, all of that. Okay. That feels really good. Ooh. Well, we'll just pull all those one to come out here. We have Angel of Strength of the World and the Garden and the Gate. Okay. So this is really beautiful. Okay. I really do feel your world expanding, opening up. We have the bigger picture here, and the Garden and the Gate. It's this, it's this energy of allowing yourself to go outside your comfort zone a bit and explore and discover. You don't have to go very far to discover something magical. And so I feel like you're just being nudged slow and steady. The universe is with you. It's never going to force you to jump into something that doesn't feel right for you. And the Angel of Strength here for you to be able to take action and nurture your heart and soul and go outside your comfort zone a little bit, just a little bit at a time, right? Like I feel like here with the world, you have all the time in the world to expand and grow. So don't force yourself to go faster than you're ready for, or do something you're not ready for, because when you're ready, you're going to feel it, and you're going to be grateful that you just allow yourself to go at your own pace. Don't beat yourself up for holding back in certain ways. Just take it slow, one day at a time, and allow yourself to gradually open and explore and discover, because that way you'll be able to be very present and very much with it, and it'll feel really good. Okay. Like there's infinite opportunities. Just stay focused on what's nurturing you in the moment, and just take it day by day. Okay. Wow. There's a lot happening. I feel like your truth, your soul is really, it's like this is a part of our journey is getting to experience the reveal of ourselves to ourselves when we really embrace this. And what I've learned from my own journey is that there really is no rush. The more you embrace just trusting timing and going with your intuition, moving with what feels right to you, then you're really able to receive, the deep insight and get to know yourself in a really beautiful way. Just nurturing yourself the way you wish someone else would, so to speak. That's the universe. It's going to nurture you in the way that you wish you wish to be nurtured, okay? It's teaching you how to do that. So let's get one here from the Wisdom Oracle. All of these cards stuck together. Want to all come out for you, 3 at a time here. Oh, we have 4 this time. We have Yin, New Life, To Be Fair, and Message in a Bottle, okay? So again, I feel like you're going to be receiving this beautiful, nurturing energy, okay? The feminine energy, there's a lot of receptivity, nurturing, fertility type of energy, new life here, okay? It's like you're feeling a new sense of life in this next phase of your journey, okay? It's like embracing this expanded version of yourself, yet it feels so new. It's like new life, feeling rejuvenated, feeling youthful, even at times where maybe you didn't before. Like, I feel like your inner child really feeling the freedom to explore and, you know, just be in the present moment, okay? We have To Be Fair, Message in a Bottle. What I'm picking up on this is it's like you're receiving messages and synchronicities from the universe. Whatever it is that you need affirmed, it's just kind of attracted to you like magic. And I feel like with To Be Fair here, it's understanding, you know, this is very similar to the Justice card in that, you know, you attract your own alignment to yourself by choosing to align with yourself. So when you align with yourself, when you are receiving, it's because you've chosen to be in that beautiful energy of equal give and receive. It's a mutual loving relationship. You've shown up, you show up every day. You say yes to loving yourself, to loving the universe, to being open and receptive to your dreams, you know, whatever it is that you're choosing to manifest. And, you know, the universe shows up for you. So it's like this is just like affirmation that you deserve everything. You deserve everything that you're desiring, everything that you're manifesting. And, you know, it's all fair. Everything is fair because there's so much healing that you've done. There's so much that you own and take responsibility for in your own life, and choose to be in your integrity and be your best self as much and as often as possible. Always healing, always learning, always growing, always open to the truth of what's going on in life. And I just feel like there's a recognition here between how we communicate with the universe, and it requires us to be in alignment with ourselves, you know, to walk our talk. Otherwise, the messages don't come. They do. They just don't come through in the way that we, you know, experience the magic of it in an enjoyable way. So you may be receiving some additional messages soon that just feel more magical. I'm really picking up on the magic, okay? And here we have the Swan. Transformation, trusting the psychic gifts, okay? So, you know, as you're embodying your true frequency, your soul frequency, which is love, you know, your psychic gifts really begin to improve and enhance and expand and begin to teach you in a way, you know, how your body can operate very magically with the universe in so many ways. Our body is this amazing biological living, you know, being, right? So it's like, I feel like your soul is giving you some one-on-one with how your body operates with the universe, that it's not just a body to live in, like it's connected to the environment around you. It has all of these psychic capabilities that have to do with communication. And the more you get to know yourself, the more you love yourself, the more these things begin to reveal themselves to you. So I really feel like, you know, embrace this transformation. This is a transformation that it really guides you to go all in, you know, just go all in, go for it. There's no going back, you know, and you won't regret it. This is something that you have always, you know, your soul is always meant to do this. So go all in, trust your psychic gifts, give yourself plenty of space and room to grow. You know, don't be hard on yourself. Don't judge yourself. Just allow yourself to learn and grow. And, you know, it's like, I feel this transformation. It's the Swan energy comes through, and there's a message of, you know, it's one of those life-changing experiences where you may not even recognize yourself after you go through this transformation, okay? And it's in all the best ways. So big life changes happening here, big life transformations, okay? Look at that. We have Gaia, nurturing, and Eagle, communion. Again, a lot of communication with the environment around you, the earth energies. I feel a lot of that. You may be connecting with the earth energies, the elements. your spirit guides in certain ways that are teaching you more about the earth and the energy and how we're all connected and how it all operates, especially with seeing the bigger picture, okay? Stay focused in this nurturing energy, again, with fertility, nurturing. Your energy is so fertile right now with this beautiful energy of transformation and really being in alignment with life, the life energy, creation, and in alignment with the beneficial nature of this reality, okay? So I really feel you supported in many ways. And again, here with communion and eagle, I feel like there's so many of us that work together, right, in very unseen ways. And I feel like the animals, everything, the universe is communicating with you in so many ways. And I feel like also the universe is like, see this as the universe communicating, through people, through animals, through certain events or messages or things that show up in your reality. It's actually the universe communicating with you, okay? It gets to you however it can. It communicates to you however it can. So it's kind of like seeing everything you interact with as the universe versus, that's a deer, that's a horse, that's a person, instead see it as the universe communicating with you. And in that way, it's like you're in this kind of unspoken communication with whatever's happening in your personal life, helping you manifest things in the external reality and get a good idea of feeling what's really going on around you, okay? That way you don't have to take things personal or to heart in a way that is feeling harmful to you. You can be the observer and you can really be in your gratitude and appreciation for all of the information, wisdom, communication that you're receiving. It's giving you insight. It's giving you a heads up. It's letting you know what's going on, or it's giving you a direct answer to something that you're inquiring about, okay? Wow. And your psychic gifts are going to improve so much that I feel like you're just, this is just a part of it, affirming it for you. Okay. So let's get you a self-love card here. I am safe and secure in my world. I choose to believe that everyone is always helpful. Therefore, wherever I go in life, people are there to help me. Okay, look at you. You are so in alignment. You are so in alignment with yourself, with the universe. The universe is like, I'm here for you. I'm going to communicate with you. Everyone you meet, everywhere you go, you are safe. I'm always going to let you know what's going on. I'm always going to support you. I'm always going to have your back. And I know that you're always, learning and growing and appreciative and grateful. And, I really feel that, okay? So, just choosing to believe in yourself, in the universe, that is huge, okay? So continue nurturing that and embrace this transformation, this time of change and growth in your life, because it is life-changing, okay? And there is no going back. It's all a part of, being here and having this experience, and there's nothing to fear at all. It's all beautiful. There's going to be a lot of magic that unfolds for you, and it's just going to get better and better, okay? So keep trusting yourself. Keep being good to yourself, nurturing everything that you love, okay? Nurture what you love, and it will continue to grow, okay? I truly hope this message resonated. I'm so grateful to tune in and share it with you, so thank you for the opportunity. Please do like, comment, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. I really appreciate that, and I welcome you here. To anyone who is new, and of course to my returning subscribers, I love you all so much, infinitely. And I also am offering personal readings, so if you are interested, the links to my Etsy store are down below. And with that, all of you beautiful heart and souls, I'm sending you all my infinite love as always. Keep being good to yourself, and I'll see you again very soon. Peace. Hello, group number 2. How are all of you beautiful heart and souls? I hope you're doing well. So let's see what the universe wants you to know. What message here? Focus upon your strengths, Apollo. Ooh, I love the golden energy that's pouring through. You're golden, okay? Golden one, golden child, golden person. You are golden. Focus upon your strengths, okay? You're really shining right now. You're really beginning to feel your power in beautiful ways, okay? Really focus on your strengths. Whatever this is, it's really powerful. Here, I'm going to get one here. Actually, one more oracle card. Of course, two want to come out. Heal thyself, number 24, and practical intuition, okay? Um, I'm really being drawn to how they're solo in these cards. It's like there's a balance here. When you feel a little depleted or you feel like, your energy is not as strong as you would prefer it to be, I feel like you're being guided to really tune into your practical nature, your intuition, allow yourself to do something simple, whether it's just grounding yourself into the earth, going for a walk in nature, making sure that you're hydrated, okay? Even just smelling the flowers, connecting with the water, dipping your feet in a river, something like that, that just rejuvenates you in the most powerful ways. Even though it feels very simple, there's a lot of, your energy is very powerful, and it requires the simplest things to ground ourselves and to just maintain that energetic balance, and to just remind us, like it's a process that just, it's all about learning to find your balance, the ebb and flow, and just going with it, and I feel like as you do too, it's kind of like, feels like this energetic exchange with the earth, where the earth receives your energy in a more present type of way. Okay, like a bit more intentional type of connection, which allows you to be more, to receive more intentional communication from your soul at the same time. There's a definite communication transference that occurs when you're really just honoring like the simple moments where you ground yourself in nature or meditate or whatever it is. Just being aware of that helps tremendously, okay? And it'll help you know what to do and just get to know yourself better and maintain your energy in a way that feels really good to you, okay? And delights your senses at the same time and stimulates your mind and your heart and your body all at the same time, okay? And what I'm really hearing right now is stay hydrated at this time, because there's a lot of growth going on. Like your soul energy is very powerful, okay? So yeah, it's like if you're feeling this growth spurt, this power, your power, and you feed any sort of weakness in you, it can really take you down and make you feel pretty tired or hard on yourself. So don't do that, okay? Do your best to shift your focus. Let's get some tarot here. We have Three of Swords, okay? The Lovers, the Eight of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Rods, whew, Justice, Nine of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles, okay? So what I'm really feeling from this is there's something here when you're connecting in with any sort of energies that have to do with romantic type of relationships or intimate type of relationships, I want to say. You're really being guided to focus on your independence, okay? Your independent energy, your independent strength, to really feel your true authentic energy on your own, your true power, with not needing anyone else to feel that way, okay? Like I feel like you're really being guided to know yourself, to know your power, know who you are, regardless of what anyone else thinks, feels, whatever. You're a very loving person. You're very compassionate. You're very giving. You're all about, doing the right thing. And I feel like you're someone who's very in tune with, the betterment of all people. I feel like your focus is aligned with creating a better way and really being true to yourself, and you want to see others being true to yourselves. And I feel like maybe in the past you gave a lot of yourself in ways that felt depleting, and through that though you've also learned how amazing you really are, how amazing we all really are when we tune into our true power. I feel like you're being guided to really focus on nurturing yourself and knowing that when you're strong, when you're healthy, when you're aligned, when you choose that sort of selfish type of perspective, which if you can call it selfish, however, when you are really taking care of yourself, self-love, self-care, then you are so strong and able to really be there for people no matter what's going on. I feel like there may be some things here from the past, some sort of, heartbreak energies that had you feeling kind of down about yourself, or down about maybe certain things that happened, certain discussions that happened, certain arguments, certain projections, certain things taken to heart that shouldn't be, okay? And I feel like you've learned a lot from that. I feel like you can see it. However, there's something here. There's something here that maybe paralyzes you a little bit from moving forward, or you feel so deeply that it can be shocking sometimes to hear the opinions of other people, or to feel their perspective or hear their perspective, and it just doesn't add up. That's what it really feels like. And there's, it's like you're really being guided. The universe sees you. You're an amazing person. You choose to be authentic. You choose to be in alignment with the truth, even if it's difficult. All of us who choose the truth, this path we're met with so many challenges and so many obstacles, and so many people out there choose to be in fear and choose to feed these programs and these isolating type of energies that prevent us from expressing our feelings and who we really are as human beings. And for whatever reason, us people who are aligned with truth, it's like we don't settle for that. That's not what we didn't come here to just, not express ourselves and just be robots, so to speak. So you're really being supported, okay, to one, nurture and love yourself, really take care of your body, your mind, your heart, your spirit, regardless of what anyone else thinks of you, whatever it is they're doing, it doesn't matter. Really get to know yourself on an individual level, even if it means spending time alone, to feel that peace within yourself. Because you're gaining such a deeper insight, and it is strengthening you in ways beyond, what they can even imagine. So it's like letting go of what they think and focusing on what you think, what you feel, what's going on with you. You are in alignment with the flow of life, okay? You are supported. You are manifesting this beautiful support from the universe. The universe has your back, and it's going to make sure that you are always taken care of, no matter what's going on, okay? You're receiving this insight, this inspiration, this passion, this energetic energy of new inspired ideas and well-being, because you are in this alignment with yourself and the universe. And everything is aligning with you, okay? Justice is on your side. You're very integral. You do the right thing, okay? Even when no one's looking. And you're being supported to embrace your independence, to embrace who you really are, expressing yourself, feeling very content in the world with who you are, and not taking things personal, okay? Learning how to let go and not take things to heart, which is going to help you free your mind from any sort of limitations that make you feel paralyzed, that make you doubt yourself or wonder if I should do this, or if I should go out, or what will they think if I do this. Like, that's helping you heal any sort of programs or any sort of limiting lack consciousness that holds you back, okay? And I feel like when you're in this energy where your mind is swirling around, and you feel that energy of like not knowing quite what to do, maybe you don't quite see it, you don't quite know, there's some heavy emotional energy going on that's bringing you down. You're being guided to focus on whatever inspirational ideas you have to support your physical foundation, okay? So maybe you have some new business ideas, maybe you have something you can do online that helps you bring in some new money, some money on the side, some extra money, or it could potentially even bring you financial freedom, okay? Something that supports who you are as a being expressing, that's aligned with your inspiration, okay? I feel like that helps you get out of your mindset of anything that's harmful or hurtful to you that's caused by past relationships, okay? And it helps you be in alignment with that success-minded consciousness. So for example, if you're getting online and you feel really inspired to share something, your mind is now focused in a positive, inspired way. It's like intentionally shifting your focus from, being alone in your head and hashing over things that, hurt to think about. It's not that you're avoiding them, it's that you're choosing to heal, okay, your consciousness. It's going to help you look at all of that from a new perspective in a way that doesn't inflict pain within yourself, okay? As you heal yourself, as you're healing nature, that's reflected back to you. You're a very healing, loving, nurturing person. Okay, so focus on those strengths and continue nurturing them so they continue growing. It's going to help you release anything within your mind that's connected to your emotions, any sort of painful emotion. It's going to help you heal that. It's going to help you burn off anything toxic in your life that's causing emotional pain, and just free you to be in this beautiful feeling of contentment and peace within your own independence, okay? And I feel like you really are being guided with whatever financial kind of ideas you have to, take care of yourself financially. Like, you deserve financial abundance in a way that's aligned with who you really are, so that you can continue expressing yourself, being happy, doing whatever you want to do in this world. Go wherever you want to go, buy the clothes you want to buy, decorate your house, whatever it is. I mean, I know that sounds kind of petty. However, it's, you know, it's a part of what brings you this sense of peace and well-being, and you know, you belong here. You deserve whatever it is that makes you happy, okay? You're very much aligned with your heart. It's time to start nurturing your heart with loving words, loving affirmations, that frequency of consciousness that's aligned with abundance, success, well-being, okay? And I feel like nature gives you a lot of clarity when it comes to your consciousness, especially when you're out in nature. It's that loving vibration. Everything is abundant. Everything is doing its thing. Everything is embracing its authentic self. And there's no judgment. There's no opinions going on. It's just, you know, enjoying life and who you are. Okay. So let's get you some oracle cards here. Need and necessity, number 28. Okay, so focus on what you need and what is necessary right now. Okay, that will help you feel at least at peace with anything that's going on. It will allow you to be present with yourself, and it won't feel overwhelming. Okay, when you focus on just what you need, what's necessary, it allows you to focus on what it is that you're healing from, how to, it's like, you won't feel overwhelmed is what I'm feeling. It allows you to focus on your strengths, to be more internal, to learn more about yourself, okay? And then we have focus and then act, the number 12. So again, it's like, don't pressure yourself to act on certain things just because it's like learning how to respond versus react, okay? Being in your integrity, knowing that you're in your power and everything happens in divine timing. If you feel yourself reacting to something or being triggered by something, that's when you need to pull back and choose to respond. Give yourself time to think about things. It's not so much about thinking about it, is what I'm hearing. It's getting out of your head and feeling into your body. You know, it could be a moment where before you act on something, you go out into nature, you go ground yourself, you do something that aligns you with your true frequency before you take action. Because when you're aligned with your frequency, then you can feel if this is really true for you, if this is really something you should act on. If you're meditating, you feel your aligned self and you think about doing that thing and you get that, you know, you'll know it's like, if you're supposed to do it, if it's right for you, it's just going to feel right. If it doesn't feel right, you're going to be like, whoa, that doesn't feel right. That means I was going to act from this place of, you know, maybe hurt emotion or something, which is not going to align you with the path that you truly want to manifest. Okay. So give yourself a moment to feel into something before you take action. And I'm gathering that the best thing that you can do is really connect in a way that aligns you with your true frequency, okay? Whether that's meditating or going into nature, making sure that you have drinking plenty of water, that maybe you need to take a nap, something. It's whatever it is that aligns you with that feeling of peace and contentment in your heart before you act. And you'll feel so much more empowered in that way because you're in self-control that way. You know, you're being responsible for your actions. And you know, whatever it is that you're choosing to do in this world, it's like no one else can control you. No one else can cause you to react or become triggered. So it's a very empowering feeling, okay? And you may already know this. It's just, I don't know, the universe really wants you to feel affirmed in that knowing and just know that it understands you, okay? And it definitely has your back, okay? It's a process, being human. And we have ornithomancy, omen, okay? So the universe is always going to give you a heads up, okay? Whenever there's something going on, whenever something feels out of alignment, whenever something's not for you, it's going to let you know in some way, shape, or form, especially if you're about to act on it. It's basically your soul and the universe working together to help you stay aligned with the path that you truly desire inside your own heart and soul, okay? Let me gather one more from this and just see what this pertains to. Psychometry, sensitivity, okay? You're a very sensitive person. You're a very sensitive being. I feel like you have very heightened intuition, and especially when it comes to, you know, the feelings of others around you, people that you love very much. I very much can relate to this. And I feel like that's also why you have a beautiful connection with nature. You have this deep compassion and love. You can feel love. And I feel like here, it's learning how to not take things personal, and it's learning how to honor your feelings, learning how to honor your energy and how it operates and why you are sensitive. It's a beautiful gift. And with that gift of sensitivity requires us to be strong. It requires us to maintain our inner strength and integrity. And when I say strong, I mean, there's a refinement process that goes on, because otherwise we end up giving all of ourselves. We end up getting wounded constantly because other people in life are not as sensitive as we are. So you have to really learn how to strengthen your energy and the way that you respond in life, so that you don't find yourself in places where you shouldn't be, right? So it's like when you're in alignment with yourself, you'll always be in the right place at the right time. However, the process of learning that means that, with your spiritual gifts and everything, that the energy that's about you, learning how to be sensitive requires us to go through things that can break our heart, because we need to understand the purpose that, for the reason of why we have these gifts in the first place. It's like with great power also comes great responsibility, because people do get hurt, and it's about learning about being human, learning about our emotions, learning how to trust our psychic gifts, learning how to trust our sensitivities, and also understanding human behavior and why people get hurt, why these things happen. If we don't have that deeper understanding, it's difficult to be able to embody our magic and be able to experience it in this life in the way that it's meant to be experienced, okay? I feel like there's something here with your sensitivities, and the universe is always going to give you some sort of warning so that you don't get hurt, okay? It's like helping you see a little bit beyond what you normally see. I feel like you'll pick up intuitively on something. It's like if you feel a storm coming, if you feel something coming, the universe doesn't want you to be in the middle of that storm. It's going to guide you to shelter. It's going to guide you to, retreat somewhere where you can just be in a safe place, because you don't need to be a part of those storms or dramas or whatever's happening. Those things, they pass and they play out the way they need to. It's just like, if you're, whatever you're feeling and you're being drawn to a safe place, your own nurturing space, honor that, okay? That's the universe guiding you and protecting you. It's not that you're hiding or running away from anything, okay? It's like you're being asked to focus on what's necessary for you, what you need in this moment, and to honor that, okay? Because you're strengthening in a lot of ways. And we all have to learn these lessons. We have to learn to save ourselves. We can't truly save each other. We can inspire each other to learn more about our own power and energy, and to inspire each other to be more self-responsible for who we are. However, what I've learned is we can't actually save other people. We all have to save ourselves. And the universe is always teaching us, guiding us. We can offer support. We can affirm people. We can share our wisdom. It doesn't mean they're going to, they're going to choose it. Everyone has to choose it for themselves. So there's something here about learning about your sensitivity and how the universe is communicating to you, okay? I feel like this is really going to help break you free of any sort of, again, feelings of feeling paralyzed or not knowing what to do, being in your head. You're being asked to really focus in your body, okay? And that connection that you have, feeling it in your body, trusting your body's intuition and feelings, okay? Practical intuition. Let's get one here from the Energy Oracle. I'm just going to pick one out here. A woman holding a coin. Look at this. Okay, so you have this beautiful female presence around you, really there for you to support you energetically, whether this is a real person, a physical person in life, or just simply a feminine presence in your energy. There is this feeling of supporting your well-being, okay? Supporting your well-being, helping you with finances, helping you in the physical reality, nurture your physical reality in a way that feels really good for you. Not just your physical reality, also your body and how you express yourself, how you choose to express yourself, feeling beautiful, feeling confident, okay? Allowing yourself to shine, allowing yourself to be who you really are. I feel a lot of encouragement here, a lot of nurturing energy. and any sort of wisdom or guidance when it comes to finances, when it comes to what to invest in, learning how to invest in yourself, learning how to honor your worth and your value. Okay, I really feel that presence there. It's a very feminine presence, and it can feel very like a strong woman, and yet it's a very gentle presence, very nurturing, not pressuring, not going to force you to do anything. Okay, this is all about this like very empowered energy that's very receptive to who you are as a person and honoring your, particular likes and interests and what feels good to you and what doesn't. I feel like this feminine energy is very strong, very wise when it comes to the ways of nurturing herself and her environment and her finances, and she has a lot of wisdom to offer you. So there's definitely a feeling of gratitude because I feel you very open and receptive to it. Like I feel like this feminine presence feels a lot of gratitude for you for, giving her the opportunity to share her wisdom with you and to nurture you and love you. Because I don't know, that's what nurturing women do, right? So this feels really nice and encouraging you to, love yourself and express yourself in all the best ways, okay? That feel really good to you. Help you feel more confident and empowered in everything that you're doing. And really celebrating your gifts and talents, okay? And here we have poised. So look at you, okay? You could be having a lot more eyes on you, people seeing you, and feeling your confidence, really feeling yourself, allowing yourself to shine, to be out there, to allow others to see you. Whatever it is that you're doing in life right now, I feel like you're very much supported and you're feeling really good. It's very authentic. And it just feels very liberating and very freeing to just be yourself, be out there. It doesn't matter who's looking. However, you have quite a few eyes on you that are admiring you and just celebrating you, okay? And I feel like you feel so liberated because it's so you and you're being celebrated for who you are, okay? So stay focused on your strengths, really focus on your strengths, your ability to feel that energetic resonance and honor it, okay? And again, with sensitivity, if you're picking up on anything that's creating this feeling of overwhelm in you, or it makes you feel like it's just too much pressure, that's when you need to ground yourself and tune in and nurture your body, okay? So that you don't react to anything in a way that causes you to feel guilt or bad about yourself in some way. Like, I feel like it's really important, like you're being guided to, just remind yourself that you are this integral person. We all make mistakes too. So if you make a mistake, it's okay because you're going to learn from it. However, you don't need to make, mistakes if you don't need to, right? Like, it's just one of those things where you're going to be given, notice, heads up, like the universe has your back. It wants you to succeed in every way possible. It never wants you to feel like a failure or embarrassed or anything like that. So it's just, again, having gratitude and knowing this is just a part of being human, and to be thankful, for those little nudges and warnings and feelings, and that you have ability to, realign yourself or just nourish yourself, replenish yourself in some way, okay? I feel a lot of healing going on within your mental realm too, and your heart, okay? A lot of it has to do with emotional pain from the past and intimate relationships that caused some sort of heartache with you. And I feel like the more you embrace your strengths and really identify with your sensitivity and how it is a strength, how it serves you, feeling more self-acceptance, loving yourself, confidence, it's really helping you heal that and help you see the truth, okay? It's helping you see the truth of your own beauty, your own power, your own authentic amazingness, okay? Ooh, disruption, number 39. So you've pretty much got two of these cards here, disruptive type of energy, okay? Whatever this is, I feel like it's strengthening your sensitivity, which is a gift. It's something you have to learn in order to become self-masterful, whatever your gifts are. And these disruptions are happening outside of you, beyond your control. They have nothing to do with you. However, they affect you emotionally, mentally. Okay, you pick up on them, and they do affect you in a way that I feel like sometimes can be debilitating or paralyzing. So the whole purpose is for you to become familiar with that, to understand what it is, not take it to heart, okay, and learn how to work with that energy in a way that's powerful, that's healing, that's actually transmuting, that's inspiring, okay? It's helping you be able to really be in your power Okay, your purpose, sharing your gifts in a way that's actually meaningful, that's doing some good, in a way that, maybe is very unseen to a lot of people. However, I feel like, this is all a part of you learning about your sensitivities, okay? So see any sort of disruption as an opportunity to learn more about yourself, because you're going to be supported and guided. Nothing is going to harm you. You're not going to be caught in the middle of something that you don't want to be. You're just picking up on it and feeling it energetically. And you may not, it's like when you're aware of where it's coming from, there's relief with that. At least you can work with that. If you don't know where it's coming from, it can feel very, very confusing and paralyzing, is what I keep hearing, okay? So be aware of the disruptions that are happening around you and understand that you are connected, and you pick up on it because you have such this beautiful, loving heart. It's so big, it's so wide, okay? And in that love, okay, in that love, that is power. That is what's going to calm your emotions and show you that you can do something about it. It's when you feel like you can't do anything about it that you can feed that energy of hopelessness. So know that you can do something about it. Focus on your strengths. You can, even going out into nature, being in nature, grounding with nature, talking to nature about, the disruptions that are happening. You're going to receive communication, energetic support. You're going to feel better. It's going to align you to your power, and you're going to receive more solutions. It's really being in that solution mindset, that success mindset, and know that you're here for a reason. You are a very strong individual. You're a very strong person. And again, I'm saying individual because this is really about you. It has nothing to do with anyone else. You are being encouraged to feel your power, to be empowered, to be independent, and be liberated, and be free to be wherever you want to be in this world, and knowing your gifts, knowing your power, knowing how beneficial you are without going into fear. And it's like, you know what to do. There's always a solution. There's something that's always going to come to you. If you get scared or whatever, you shut down a little bit, you're not receiving that communication from your soul, from the universe. And then, you're feeling the effects of that. So when you feel that, stay open, and trust that the universe is going to give you some sort of message, insight, communication. You're going to feel it in your body. And the more you practice with that, the better you get at it. Okay. Wow. Let's get you a self-love card here. Actually, let's get one from Earth Magic. Ceremony, invocation. Okay, so this is speaking to doing something intentional. Again, when I was saying connecting with nature, intentional, it's simply doing that, connecting in a very intentional way with a specific purpose in mind. So helping you, it could be like intending to focus upon your strengths and develop that deeper communication with the universe, with the earth itself, to work together in some way consciously for solutions, or how to transmute this energy, or what do I do when these disruptions happen? How can I respond versus reacting to these things that are going on? And feeling that energetic connection, whatever insight's going to come through for you, it's going to be for you. You're going to understand it. It's like guiding you every step of the way, okay? And with the power of your action and intention, that's what allows all that communication to really come in. It's like this beautiful relationship that you're having with the universe, okay? So something to do intentionally will really help. And it keeps your mind in an aligned state, okay? It heals your emotions as you're going, everything. Let's get you a self-love card here. Wow, look at this. I trust the intelligence within me. There are no problems that do not have a solution. There are no questions without answers. Okay. There are no problems that do not have a solution. I trust the intelligence within me. Okay, trust the intelligence within yourself, beautiful one, golden child. Oh my goodness, I can feel it. You're golden, okay? Your intelligence, trust it. Trust your soul, your wise, beautiful soul, this beautiful, intuitive, practical intuition that you have that's just so, gosh, I feel you so connected to the earth, okay? Really embrace this authentic energy, even your financial abundance, okay? See how it supports you in being able to do whatever it is you came here to do in this world. See how it helps empower you and allows you to move around and connect and have the resources you need, okay? Like I feel like you are very connected to the earth, and to keep going, you're going to feel a lot in that sensitive connection. and yet you're a very healing, loving presence in this world, and you benefit far more than you realize, okay? So take care of yourself, be good to yourself, nurture yourself and your body, put yourself first, okay? Because if you don't put yourself first, you're not going to feel strong, okay? You have to put yourself first. You are just that amazing, okay? Especially with the more people that have eyes on you, you're going to feel them energetically in some way. So take care of yourself, okay? My goodness, I truly hope this message resonated. I am so grateful and honored to be able to share this message with you. So thank you so much for the opportunity. Please do like, comment, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you would like a personal reading, you can find the links to my readings in the description below. I would be honored. And other than that, like I said, you better be good to yourself. Take care of yourself. And I will be back again very soon with another message. And I'm sending you all my infinite love as always. Peace. Hello, group number 3. How are all of you beautiful heart and souls? I hope you're all doing well. So let's see what the universe wants you to know. We have listen, Manchushri. Listen, okay? I'm going to get a couple more oracle cards here. Listen, listen. The universe wants to communicate with you, is communicating with you, helping you really hone in on your higher self communication, your soul communication, how you communicate with the universe. I feel like you're receiving a lot of insight right now when it comes to communication with the universe, how the universe communicates with you. Okay, we have number 10, responsibility, and number 11, inspiration. Wow. Okay. I feel like the universe is really communicating to you the importance of feeling responsible for your energy, okay? Your energy is inspiration. Your soul is inspired energy. It's in spirit, inspiration. There's this feeling of passion and chemistry and, warmth. Even in the coldest of temperatures, there's a warmth to your soul. Your soul is a feeling, right? It is the feeling of being alive. It is the feeling of love. It is the feeling of passion. It is the feeling of courage, okay? That is your soul. And I feel like there's this very clear message to really listen to that energy. That is the energy that you should be listening to. Nothing else, okay? If anything, the only thing you should be listening to is your inspired self. That is the universe communicating through you, expressing through you. If you're listening to anything that does not feel inspirational, you're going to feel this energy of disconnect with yourself. It's kind of like a form of being irresponsible because you're not listening to your own inspired energy. And it creates this, it misaligns you basically. So I feel like you're really being guided to listen and identify that feeling within you. And to listen only to your inspired energy, okay? Because that's what's going to align you with everything you want to manifest. It's going to show you, guide you how to release, how to let go of anything that may be holding you back. It's going to help you feel confident. And it's going to show you that you truly can manifest anything you want in this life. You can be anywhere you want in this life. And you will feel a sense of responsibility that's not, it's not like having a job and paying your bills, okay? It's like a responsibility that to yourself, of honoring yourself and honoring your soul. And it's something you have to experience, right? To understand. So I feel like you know that on some level. However, the universe is really communicating to you right now in ways that are really going to help support you moving forward in big ways, okay? Like there's a lot that's coming for you. That's manifesting for you. There's a lot that's coming for you. Oh my goodness, 7 of Wands, okay? Let's get some tarot cards here. Ace of Swords, 8 of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Ace of Cups, Hierophant. Oh, 10 of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, okay? There's something here you've really been holding your ground on for a while, and it's something that really inspires you, okay? It may have been some time, so it's kind of like there's there's this energy of like, you know, when are things going to manifest? I've really been standing my ground. I'm staying true to this. And there's something here about honoring your commitment to something, okay, that it's worth it. And whatever this has to do with responsibility, it's really just being responsible to yourself in response to yourself, you know, like inspiration, like responding to your inspired energy. Um, and only responding to your inspired energy. That's this feeling of, it's almost like helping you shift your perspective on how you view responsibility and what it means to you, what it means to be responsible. You know, when you're aligned with your true authentic energy, you're listening to your own soul guidance, you're responsible. You're following that innate inner guidance within yourself that benefits, you know, yourself and others around you. It creates a better way. If we're not listening to our soul guidance, you know, we're not benefiting anyone. Honestly, not even ourselves, right? So I feel like there's this very interesting connection between your inspiration and recognizing it as, you know, your soul guidance, your inner guidance. Whatever's going on here, there's a lot of clarity coming in for you, a lot of clarity coming in for you in terms of how you're thinking about yourself and what it is that you're manifesting in the world. I feel like you're really focused on your, you know, your business, your finances, whatever you're doing to enhance your gifts, your skills, your talent, your financial foundation. You are very much aligned with this Ten of Pentacles energy. And with the Hierophant here, there's this recognition that your spiritual connection, okay, the connection you have to your soul is number one. It's what allows you to manifest the way you do. It's what allows you to live out the life of your dreams, the life that your soul wants to live, the life that feels good to your body. Okay, there's like it's all for you. And I feel like sometimes it can feel frustrating, especially with, you know, so many things happening. However, it's the only thing that allows you to feel that responsibility within yourself. You know, you're a responsible person. Being able to respond to your inspiration, okay? I feel like this has really helped you embrace unconditional love and this beautiful infinite supply of love within yourself, really honoring your spiritual connection, your own spiritual practices, whatever it is that you do to maintain your well-being, personal growth. You know, it's a daily practice, right? It's a daily practice. And that's a part of you being responsible for yourself. I feel like here with the Page of Cups, there's this energy of, you know, dreaminess and creativity that really allows you to be in your heart and create from that place of heart and soul, okay? And also allows you to be grounded in the physical reality and participate, you know, with finances and making money and business and other people, because you are so focused and it means a lot to you. Like what you do, I feel like you put your time and energy into something and you give it your all. It's not like, you know, just doing it to make money type of thing. Like I feel like you're really good at what you do. I feel like you really love what you do and you're very much supported in that. And I also feel like it's directly related to your ability to be able to be in your heart and in that unconditionally loving spirit. And at the same time, there's a level of seriousness and maturity that goes along with it. The Ten of Pentacles, though, I mean, this is like a beautiful foundational energy, legacy energy, and there's a lot. It affects many other people. And you have what it takes, okay, to create that, to be a part of that. And there's so much that goes into it. And truly, it's all rooted from listening to your soul, listening to your inspiration. That's where all of this manifests, okay? That's why it's so important to stand your ground in any sort of ventures, endeavors, inspired ideas that you have, because that inspired energy is what allows all of it to manifest. That invisible inspired energy is what creates that beautiful Ten of Pentacles energy, that legacy that lasts for generations. That inspired energy, that soul energy, by you allowing yourself to be responsible for it, nurture it, love it, listen to it, that's what allows you to create everything you create. Okay, so my goodness. I love it. There's, you know, it's like whatever this is, the universe is supporting you in big, big ways and just reminding you all you've got to do is listen, okay? And you'll know what to do. When you listen to that inspiration, it's all clear, okay? Seek the lesson. Number 35, seek the lesson, okay? So whatever you've been through, the best thing to do is to seek the lesson. That way there's no mistakes. You're always learning. You're always growing. It becomes wisdom, okay? It becomes a part of the foundational stability within you. And it's what allows you to continue building and continue building and continue creating and stay in your heart and love, and it's infinite, okay? So seek the lesson in whatever this is for you. It's also helping you see things from new perspectives, which gives you a broader sense of wisdom, understanding, okay, which allows you to really define and refine and feel what is truly you versus what isn't, okay? Stay strong, okay? And we are all connected. Number 49. Stay strong is number 43. Okay. So stay strong. If there's been any sort of deceptive type of energies, I feel like there's a lot of clarity. Like you're able to see it so clearly because you are so in tune with your soul energy. However, you needed to experience it to be able to see things from new angles. That's going to help empower you in so many ways, give you the upper hand, help you see the bigger picture, and recognize how connected we all are, how we do affect each other very much. So it's giving you a lot of wisdom, a lot of insight. You have the ability to be able to process it, ingest it, and put it to good use in a way that's beneficial, okay? That's legacy energy. You have this, you're being given a lot of wisdom because you're building something that's long lasting, that can last for generations to come, okay? That affects and benefits everyone in a very positive way, in a way that's empowering, in a way where we learn how to truly be human, to, for what we create, for it to last, that it matters, that it's, all about quality versus quantity, okay? I feel like you're very much in tune with that. So stay strong, okay? And seek the lesson and incorporate it into your amazing character, your amazing personality, all of the, your strength. You are a very strong person and you're very appreciated, okay? The universe appreciates you. Don't you ever doubt that, okay? You're a very responsible person, and I feel like you've had a lot on your shoulders over the years, and so it's like you need to feel a reward. You need to feel empowered. You deserve that, okay? You deserve it. And it's really, just knowing these little insights that make all the difference in the world, okay? Even just having them affirmed if you already know it. Oh my goodness, book knowledge. Ooh. It's like you are this source of knowledge and wisdom. I mean, you could write a book, and it's a book that would benefit anyone who reads it for many generations to come, okay? It's helping people. It's like this is beneficial. It's something we all experience as human beings, and if we only had the wisdom, maybe we wouldn't have made so many mistakes. Like I feel like it's that kind of energy. So you may be receiving knowledge that others just don't receive because they haven't faced certain situations or overcome certain challenges or obstacles, and they don't have the capacity to even ingest that knowledge, because in order to receive it, you have to have gone through something that allows you to receive it in the first place. So just know that, when you embrace life, when you embrace the lessons, when you really embrace it, the knowledge, it continues to be given to you. You receive it. I feel like you may be guided to write a book, and it's a book that can really benefit yourself. It's very healing. It allows you to express all of these amazing ideas and experiences that you've been through, and it also benefits so many other people, okay? And that could be a part of your own legacy energy, which is really great, okay? And look at this man holding a heart. Oh, beautiful. Again, I feel this very beautiful energy of being in your heart, of having an open heart, feeling that unconditional love in the heart. So your masculine energy it feels very grounded in this responsible energy. To feel responsible, it brings a lot of confidence, a lot of knowing that you're on the right path, that you're doing the right thing. It brings a sense of peace and well-being, and it's what allows you to be in your heart when you feel a sense of responsibility. And that is simply choosing to respond to inspiration in a way that benefits, okay? Acting on your inspiration, trusting your inspiration, and continuing to take the steps that you need to build your foundation, your legacy, even when it comes to finances, that it's aligned with your heart's in the right place. And I feel like it's helping you see responsibility from all of the angles that you need to see it from. And it really aligns you with your masculine energy in such a beautiful way. Wow. Okay, you definitely have this beautiful, compassionate energy of the masculine with you. It's a very adoring energy. It's a very strong, stable energy, and yet it feels very aligned with just, going with the flow and being very open and receptive, right, to whatever's going on in the moment. Very strong, very steady, and very allowing as well. Okay, love it. I love it. It's going to help you be able to take action in the physical reality in a way that's just right for you. Okay, and really embrace and embody your own masculine energy. Oh my goodness. We're going to take this one here, deep knowing. Okay, I'm really feeling this deep knowing energy. This is something that you feel deeply within yourself, especially here with the owl. The moon energy, very intuitive. There's a lot of wisdom here, and I feel like it's something you feel deep within yourself. It's very resonant. It resonates with you, especially this knowledge that you're receiving or sharing. It's very resonant, okay, and it's very appreciated. I feel a lot of appreciation energy around you for, just who you are as a person, for really staying true to yourself, for really choosing to be a responsible person in this world in the best ways that you can and still be in your heart and still be playful. Especially here with Seek the Lesson, you're someone who, you know what it's like to make mistakes and choose to learn from them. You know what it's like to put in your time and energy into something and maybe feel failure at times. It's like your ability, though, to keep going is what allows you to be successful, to feel successful. And I love that about human beings. When we've been there and done that, it's like, there's a feeling here of humbleness and also confidence at the same time, where you're able to be in your power authentically, unapologetically, and you're this very loving person. You're very kind and compassionate, and yet when you need to be serious and take on that tone of really getting the work done, you do it. Okay, like you're very appreciated. There's definitely an attitude of gratitude here for you and your capacity to appreciate the knowledge and wisdom that comes with it. Okay, wow. The universe wants you to know. It wants you to know that you are so appreciated, and this energy of listening, it's like it wouldn't be sharing all this with you if you weren't responsible. Okay, and we have trust, number 47. So trust your path. Trust your path. It may not be like anyone else around you. Okay, trust yourself, trust your path. Trust the universe. Trust the universe, okay? And the universe will trust you. The universe already trusts you. However, there is a message here to trust the universe. Trust yourself. Trust yourself first, and then trust the universe. The universe is like, just trust. Trust that inspired energy. Trust your soul. Trust the universe. It has your back. It always has. It always will. Okay, look at this. We have shaman, ancient healing wisdom. So you are a very wise person, okay? There's a beautiful energy here of the ancestors. You may have, this shaman type of energy. You may be into shamanism. You may have it in your lineage. You may have it in your past lives. There's something very deep and innate within you that very much resonates with wisdom, with responsibility, with dedication, commitment, what's required to support and nurture a legacy and keep it going for many years to come. I feel like you have this in your bones, in your DNA, in your soul, in your spirit. And there's something very resonant with trusting the universe, the spirit around you, and working in harmony, in alignment with it. And I feel this ancient shaman energy with you, no matter what's going on, to help you see through the eyes of wisdom, with the open heart of love, and understanding how we're all connected, right? We're all connected. It's all a part of this, beautiful symphony of life, this orchestra of life, and we all play a part. And I feel like you have such a powerful presence to you, such a powerful energy, and yet it feels very stable and secure and calm. Okay, so whatever extra responsibilities you feel, it's like you are someone who can take on that responsibility, and it's simply a matter of knowing which responsibilities to take on. The ones that inspire you, that you feel that inspired energy, those are yours. If it doesn't feel inspirational, it's not your responsibility. Okay, like that, I'm really picking up on that. Identify what is truly yours and what isn't, and choose to be responsible to what is yours. Whatever's not yours is not your burden to carry. It's not your weight to carry. you can offer wisdom and guidance. However, it's really going to allow you to stay focused on what's truly important, and it's guiding you. It's guiding all of us, right? We all have to learn to be responsible for our own energy. Okay. Wow. So let's get you a self-love card here. I feel like you can also call on any sort of ancient type of wisdom, the shamans, the medicine plant, anything, medicinal plant, shaman type of people, and also just ancient healing type of people, people that are very close to the earth, the natives, um, any sort of, Algors, wisdom keepers, anyone who really embodies that wisdom, even the Buddhist monks. Okay, like I'm feeling this energy of peace and stability, especially within the masculine energy, that calm, that very neutral, grounded calmness. Okay, that really is helpful to you whenever you need it. Okay. And this says, I use my words and thoughts as tools to shape my future. Life is very simple. I create my experiences by my thinking and feeling patterns. What I believe about myself and about life becomes true for me. I love that it's mentioning tools here, because I feel like, I don't know, there's something about you and just like being focused, creating with your hands, creating something real in the physical world. And being able to have different tools and resources that you can tune into that are very beneficial to you. And I feel like it also helps you interact with others in a way, in a way that you can, share that wisdom more easily. So words and thoughts as tools that shape your future. Okay. You are this beautiful magician type of energy, and you create and you shape and you transform. And it's really beautiful. Okay. All you have to do is listen to your inspired energy, trust yourself. Okay. Stay true to your spiritual path and keep going. Okay. Because there's so much that's going to be revealed to you. And I feel like your soul speaks directly to you. The universe speaks directly to you. And it's something only you are meant to receive. Okay. So life is very simple. Okay. I love this. Life is very simple. That's really coming through very strong, and it really is. It's really that simple. Just listening to your inspired energy, it creates all of this. Okay, very powerful. So my goodness, I truly hope this message resonated, that it brought you some guidance, some wisdom, some affirmation, especially moving forward for you, and that you stay true to yourself and just keep going. Whatever it is you do, be really good to yourself. Thank you all so much for allowing me to share this message. I'm truly honored. It's such a wonderful opportunity for me, and I'm just very grateful. So thank you. Please do like, comment, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you are interested in a personal reading, those links can be found in the description below. So with that, I look forward to the next message that comes through for all of you. Just be really, really good to yourselves, and I'll see you all again very soon. All my infinite love as always. Peace.